A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today is the 11th lecture of chapter 6 application of derivative. So in previous lecture I have discussed exercise 6.3 tangents and normals questions and I have completed it. So now today I will start with exercise 6.4. But before starting exercise 6.4, some basic explanation related to approximation I will explain. So see, first topic is approximation. Now see, let us consider y is equal to fx be a function. Let y is equal to fx be a function represent in xy plane such that d tends to r. F such that d tends to r, where d is domain of function and capital R is the range of function. See here, suppose this is the y is equal to fx function defined in domain D and the range is R. Now you can write here first of all I have considered y is equal to fx be a function represent in xy plane such that f such that d tends to r, where d is the domain and r is the range of function, and p be any points on function. Let p be any point on the curve such that p coordinate is x comma y. X comma y. So P is the position of points, P having coordinates x comma y is here as shown in graph, and let at an instant the position of point P reach at a point Q. The position of point P reach at a point Q. Suppose Q. The points P reach at a point Q. Now let at any time t point P is at point Q. And draw the tangent through P. Draw the tangent through P. Now draw the perpendicular from Q on x-axis. Suppose this is the perpendicular, and also perpendicular from P on x-axis. Suppose PM and PN are the perpendicular from Q and P. So now a line parallel to x-axis and passing through point P, you can draw here. A line parallel to x-axis and passing through point P. Consider this is the point R, and position of Q, and suppose this is point S. The tangent cuts QN at a point S. Q coordinates or S coordinates you can consider x plus dx comma y plus dy, and Q coordinates you can write x plus del x comma y plus del y. So this is the Q and S coordinates. So from these coordinates you can write SR from figure, SR and RQ, SR and RQ. What you can write? This distance and this distance. What you can write? The distance PR, you can write dx, because this is the small change in x, and also you can write del x. Similarly, SR distance you can write dy, and SR distance here, and Q R distance, this is del y. So now you can write here Q coordinates. Suppose we have written x plus del x comma y plus del y, and S coordinates, S coordinate is x plus dx comma y plus dy. So see from figure, the differential of x. Now you can write, let del x is the small increment in x, then increment in y, with x can be written as del y is equal to f of x plus del x minus f of x. So this is the increment in y. So from figure, the differential of x you can say and denote by dx. Differential of x denote by dx. Now write here differential of x that is dx is equal to del x, and differential of y you can write f dash x into del x, f dash x into del x. This can be also written in the form of dy by dx into del x, dy by dx into del x, and this one can be written as dy, differential of y dy, and differential of x dx, that is equal to del x. Now again see, first of all you will consider a function y is equal to fx represent in xy plane such that d to r means d belongs to domain, d shows the domain and r shows to range. So where d is the domain of function and r is the range of function, let us consider p be any variable points, any p points that lying on the curve. हमने p point consider कर लिया जो कि कर्व पे लाई कर रहा है, such that their coordinate is p having coordinate is x comma y. Let at any time t the point p is at q, the position of point p reach at q after t time means, and the position of points p reach at point q after t time such that q coordinate is, you can write here q coordinates I have considered x plus del x and y plus del y. So this is the q coordinates, x plus del x and y plus del y. So q coordinate is x plus del x, y plus del y, and draw the tangents through p, so this is the tangent. Tangents through p coordinate x comma y. This will cut the line perpendicular from q to an x-axis at point s. When you will draw the perpendicular from q and p, you will get qn and qm, that will be the perpendicular from q and p, and this tangent will cuts at a point s. This is the point s. We have considered s coordinate is x plus dx and y plus dy. This s coordinate is x plus dx, y plus dy. So this whole length qr from figure is del y, and this length sr is dy. So from when you will see on x-axis, mn length is equal to dx, and this will be same as del x. There is no change in dx and del x, so this will be equal. So dx is equal to del x. This is the small change in our differential of x. Differential of x, that is dx, and dx is equal to del x. Dx is equal to del x. So from figure, when you will see a small change in y, increment in y with respect to x can be written as del y is equal to f x plus del x minus fx, and when you will divide by dx, then you will get the result. Del x, you will get the result. Means f dash x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x whole upon by del x, and when you will rationalize by del x, you will get f dash x into del x. So this is the small change in y, means increment in y, del y is equal to dy by dx into del x. So this is the increment in y. So this one also can be written as increment in y, that is del y, also del y. So see, now this is the complete explanation of approximation. Now I will come to the example or questions related to NCERT exercise 6.4. Now class, come to question number 1 of NCERT exercise 6.4. NCERT exercise 6.4. Question number 1 is find the using differential. Using differential find the approximate value of 25.3, square root 25.3. This is our first question. Using differential, find the approximate value of 25.3 in square root. So solution is here. सबसे पहले हमें करना क्या होता है? First of all, we have to see the given function is which type of function. तो सबसे पहले हम ये देखते हैं कि जो गिवन फंक्शन है वो हमारा स्क्वायर रूट फंक्शन दिया हुआ है, स्क्वायर रूट फॉर्मेट है. सो लेट अ फंक्शन एफ एक्स is equal to root x, and you know fx value y, so y format is root x. When you will consider this type of function, then you have to differentiate this type of function, means d by dx of root x. This result will be 1 upon 2 times root x. This is the calculation of dy by dx. Consider equation 1. Now let y plus del y is equal to root over 25.3, and this expression you can consider 25 plus 0.3, and this one is of the format x plus del x, and when you will compare, you will get x is equal to 25 and del x is equal to 0.3. Now change in y means increment in y, you can say increment in y, that is del y, is equal to dy by dx of dy by dx into del x, and dy by dx, you know, result is 1 upon 2 times root x into del x, result is 0.3. So x value, this is 25. When you will put 25, you will get the result 2 times 5 into 0.3, and this result 0.3 whole upon 10, and is equal to 0.03. So we have to find out this value. So this value is equal to y plus del y. Therefore y plus del y is equal to root over x. Y value is root x, and plus del y value is 0.03, and x value, you know, 25, and 25 square root, that is 5, then 5 plus 0.03, 0.03, then value is 5.03. So 5.03 is the answer. Now come to question number 2. Question number 2 is find or using differential coefficient, find the approximate value of 0.009 to the whole power 1 by 3. So my question is, we have to find out approximate value of 0.009 power 1 by 3. So this is the cube root function. Power 1 by 3 means cube root. So given function, solution, let the function fx is equal to cube root of x, means x to the power 1 by 3. This implies y is equal to x to the power 1 by 3. So differentiate the function. So you will get dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of 1 by 3, and after differentiation the result will be 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. This calculation goes to minus 2 by 3. So 1 upon 3 times x to the power 2 by 3. This is the differentiation of cube root of x. So consider equation 1. Now since y plus del y is equal to 0.009 to the power 1 by 3, and this one can be written as in terms of exact cube, that is 0.008 plus 0.001 power 1 by 3, because 0.008 is the cube of 0.2. So format is x plus del x power 1 by 3. So x value is 0.008 and del x value is 0.001, and increment in y that is del y is equal to dy by dx of del x, and dy by dx, you know, result is 1 upon 3 times x to the power 2 by 3 into del x value, you know, 0.001. When you will put 0.008 एट द प्लेस ऑफ x, अगर x के प्लेस पर हम 0.008 पुट करते हैं तो ये रिजल्ट हो जाएगा 1 मीन्स 0.001 होल अपॉन 3 इंटू 0.2 to the power 2, because 3 and 1/3 will cancel out and its result will be 0.001 whole upon 0.2 multiply by 2, 0.2 result 0.04, and 0.04 when you will multiply by 3 result you will get 0.04 multiply by 3 result 0.12. So this is the calculation of increment in y, that is del y. Now this calculation will be del y is equal to 0.001 whole upon 0.12, its result is 0.0083, 0.0083. So now we have to calculate y, y plus del y. This is value equal to this. So y plus del y is equal to 0.2. How it is 0.2? So x to the power 1/3 and plus 0.0083 is equal to x value is 0.008 and its cube root is 0.2. So plus 0.0083. Its result is, when you will add 0.2083, 0.2083. So this is the answer. 0.2083 is the answer. See. Now come to the next question. Question number 3 is, using differential find the approximate value of 255 to the power 1/4, means fourth root of 255. डिफरेंशियल का यूज करके, यूजिंग डिफरेंशियल हमें फाइंड आउट करना है इसकी वैल्यू, अप्रॉक्सीमेट वैल्यू. अगर 256 होता बेटा तो आप 256 का फोर्थ रूट ओरल निकाल सकते थे, बट यहां 255 है. सो द गिवन फंक्शन, लेट द फंक्शन इज ऑफ द फॉर्म of x पे पावर 1/4. So this one can be written as y is equal to x to the power 1/4 and differentiate the function. Differentiation result will be 1/4 means d by dx of x to the power 1/4 and its result is 1/4 into x to the power 1/4 minus 1. This result will be minus 3/4. So 1/4 times x to the power 3/4. This is the differentiation. Consider equation 1. So now function is, those value have to find out. Let y plus del y is equal to 255 to the whole power 1/4. So 255 to the power 1/4 in terms of fourth root can be written as, exact fourth root number can be written as 256 to the power minus 1 to the power 1/4. And this one exact calculation goes to format x plus del x power 1/4. and when you will compare from these two terms, you will get x is equal to 256 and del x is equal to -1 with sign. So increment in y, that is del y. Del y can be written as dy by dx time del x, and dy by dx result you know 1/4 times x to the power 3/4 into del x value is -1, and when you will put 256 at the place of x, you will get -1 upon, what is the fourth root of 256? That is 4, means 4 times 4 to the power 3 into -1, and this will become also 256. So -1 upon 256, -1 upon 256, its result will be, means del y is equal to minus time 0.0039. When you will divide, you will get the result 0.0039, and we have to find out y plus del y. So y value you know, y is equal to fourth root of x plus del y value is minus 0.0039, and x is equal to 256, then you will get 4. So 4 minus 0.0039 and subtract it, it will be equal to 3.996 something. So this is the answer. So this question is completed.